It happened before. It will happen again. It's just a question of when.
I live in a town called Millhaven, and it's small, and it's mean, and it's cold. But if you come around just as the sun goes down, you can watch the whole thing turn to gold. It's around then that I used to go a-roaming, la 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 la, la la la. Oh, God's children, they all gotta die. My name is Loretta, but I prefer Lottie. I'm closing on my 15th year. If you think that you've seen a pair of eyes more green, if you sure haven't seen them around here, well, my hair is a yellow and I'm always a combing, la 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 la, la 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 la. My mama often told me that we all got to die. You must have heard about the curse of Millhaven, how last Christmas Bill Blakey's little boy didn't come home. They found him the next week up in 1 Mile Creek with his head bashed in and his pockets full of stones. Well, just imagine all the wailing and moaning, la 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 la, la 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 la. Even Bill Blakey's boy, he had to die. Then Professor O'Rye from Millhaven High found nailed to his door his prize-winning terrier. The next day the old fool brought little Bico to school, and we all had to watch as he buried her. Well, his eulogy to Bico had all the tears flowing, la 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 la, la 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 la. Even God's little creatures, they have to die. Our little town fell into a state of shock. A lot of people were saying things that made little sense. The next thing you know, the head of Handyman Joe was found in the fountain of the mayor's residence. Well, foul play can really get a small town going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Even God's children, they have to die. In a cruel twist of fate, old Mrs. Colgate was stabbed, but the job was not complete. Well, the last thing she said before the cops pronounced her dead was, "My killer is Loretta, and she lives across the street." Oh, 20 cops burst through my door without even phoning. La 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 la, la 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 la. The young ones and the old ones, they all got to die. Yes, it is I, Lottie, the curse of Millhaven. I've struck horror in the heart of this town. Like my eyes ain't green and my hair ain't yellow, it's more like the other way around. I got a pretty little mouth underneath all the foaming, la 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 la, la 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 la. Sooner or later, we all gotta die. Since I was no bigger than a weevil, they've been saying I was evil, that the bed was a glue that I fitted, that I'm a wicked young lady, but I've been trying hard lately. Oh, fuck it, I'm a monster, I admit it. Well, it makes me so mad that my blood starts a-going. La la la, la 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 la. Mama always told me that we all gotta die. Oh yeah, I drowned the Bailey kid, stabbed Mrs. Colgate, I admit. Did the handyman with his circular saw in his garden shed. But I never crucified little Bico, that was two junior high school cycles. Stinky Bo holding his friend with a pumpkin-sized head. I sing a lot, now that you got me going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, God's children have all got to die.